Biragi. Vlahovic. Van Dijk. Adams. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice sequence of pass. Valverde! Valverde. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lazaro. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Van Dijk. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. And he's in on goal. And here's great hit. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Adams. Spread it left. Biragi. Biragi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for this. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's delivered all right. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vlasic. And he cuts out the supply. He's through here. Now it's Adams. That's a fabulous ball. Elmas!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Casade. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lazaro. He's found a way past. Can he put it away? No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Opts for safety. Elmas chasing after it. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Great, there's the hit! That's a sharp pass. And he's being shifted off it. Adams.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lazaro. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kano gets it away. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Moved on forwards. Vlasic stood his ground strongly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
That's Valverde. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Hernandez. And that has left him in a heap. Lazaro with the slide tackle there. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Lazaro. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Vlasic. Vlasic. Good purposeful running this. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Biragi. Crosses it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Casadei.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
550.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. Van Dijk. Kimmich. It's Van Dijk. Upamecano. Vlasic. Lazaro. Nice physical challenge. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Adams. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hernandez. Now Foden. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez has it in a wide position.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Adams. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He reclaimed. Vlasic. Biragi. Elmas. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Now it's Elmas. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Foden, and he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Back to within one. Interesting. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here. Van Dijk.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been
Well
indicated.
cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zapata. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shores. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out towards the flank. Vlahovic, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vlahovic.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Valverde crosses. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got rid. Valverde. Foden. And that's going to be a goal kick. Foden. Foden going full steam ahead down the left flank. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a hit! It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Real chance here. He has found the way. Tries a shot! Valverde. Chance here to counter. Foden. That's a good run down the left. Look at the space here. Great hit!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Foden. And that is out of play. Foden. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. Kimmich. Vlahovic. Valverde. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Foden. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Foden. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for option. Can he put it away? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. Moratan! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Valverde. Vlahovic. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Vlahovic. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foden. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Foden! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Numero 45.
So there's going to be another change here.
Numero 25.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 10. Il numero 37. Cambio di giocatori.
Hernandez. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Liris providing an outlet on that flank. That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rafinha! And no, he couldn't find the finish. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Quality ball. Well, they could break here.
L'uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Ødegaard simply refused to be outdone there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now the breakaway. Conceição. He has found the way through. Upamecano was in no mood for any of that. That is a brilliant interception. And he's got the beating of his decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. And I think people look at him and all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick, deceptively quick on the turn. And there's great dynamism to his movement.
Okay, Coop minus. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nice control. And a shot! And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Back when it goes. McKennie.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. Foden tries looking up for options on the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. Upamecano. Hernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Locatelli. Vlahovic. Cambiasso. Locatelli has created one goal already. And Gatti. Coop minus. McKennie. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Vlahovic.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Cambiasso. Hernandez. And Upamecano. Kimmich. Vlahovic. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Mbappe!
Francisco Conceição, and he's been shifted off it. Miners does well to stand firm and defend it. Francisco Conceição. Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kelly. Gatti. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And back it goes.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Great chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Well, the clearance is short. They get a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Locatelli. Conceição.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Ødegaard,
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was 71,550. Substitution on the field. Number 23 coming on the field is number 14, Suarez.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
McKennie. Where? He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Kimmich. Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's played through. Played back in. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past. And the finish! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Miners. And where? And Gatti. Kelly. And Cambiasso. Locatelli. And here's Mbappe. He's got straight hits!
And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Goal!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gonzalez.
He gets big. That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They've played it short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kimmich proves too strong. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
McKennie does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The final 5 minutes. That'll do under the circumstances.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
McKennie. Francisco Conceição. And here's Vlahovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread out to the left. Gonzalez. He's found the way through.
Added minute has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Francisco Conceição really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kelly. He shifted it to the flank. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, good-looking ball. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.